right, I'm going to show you how I make the buttons, the clickable buttons on my PowerPoints. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Insert, and I'm going to go to Shape. So Insert, Shape. What I love about shapes is you can just type into them. So I'm going to insert my shape, and I'm going to draw the main shape, and I'm going to put click here to sign up. And I'm going to change the color, but I just wanted to show you how I get the shapes and link them. So this shape, and let me center it so you can do it just like a text box. So I'm going to change the font, I'm going to center it, and then I always just keep pressing the plus until it starts to go to the next line, because I want to get it as big as I can. If I want to change the color of the text, I'm going to click the color, and I want to just do white. Now, say I want to match a color on my screen. There is a Chrome extension called, and I have a lot of Chrome extensions, but there is one called Color Picker. Of course, I don't have it on this computer, so that's actually kind of good because I can show you how to get it. So you're going to go to Chrome extensions, and you're going to open the web store. You're going to type in Color. You're going to type in Color Picker. And either one works. I always pick the ones that have the better stars on it. So I'm going to add this one to Chrome. And the extension should pop up. So see how it popped up. So what I'm going to then do is go back to my slide. And I want to pin that extension so that I can see it up here. And so I'm going to choose a color. And you click Take Color. And all of them are pretty much the same, any of the color picker tabs. And I'm going to find a color on here that I want to match. So say I want to match this color. I'm going to choose it. Then I'm going to select the shape. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to copy the first code. The first code is usually the code that you use for PowerPoints. And I'm going to click on the shape again. And I'm going to go to the paint bucket, and I'm going to put in the color, the code. I'm going to do the plus sign, put in the code of what color I want, and it should fill in that color, of course. So plus sign, I need to click enter. So put in the color, I didn't put in the color, and then click OK, and it'll fill in that color. Again, I'll insert another shape. Say I want this shape to actually be oval. I can go like this. If I want it to be larger, I'm going to go up here to the plus sign. And again, I go until it's as large as it could go. I only want 2 lines, so I'm going to do that. If I wanted to copy this, I could copy this, or I could insert another shape. So for this PowerPoint, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it. So my next link, I'm going to show you how to link it. So I want this one for signing up. I want this one for next page. And I want this one for signing up. So to sign up on here, and I might change that into an arrow later on, but to sign up and to link this, I'm going to go to Slides Mania, or where I want to link it. So this is the exact slide I want to link it to. I'm going to copy the URL. Then I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint. I'm going to link the URL. Now, you'll see this happens, and I did that on purpose. So here's the step you really want to make sure you do. You want to highlight the writing, then click the link box, then paste it in. When I do that, it'll underline, so that's how I know it's connected. However, I don't want it underlined, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to change the color back to white, and then I'm going to do underline, and then press it one more time, and it gets rid of the underline. I will show you how to put this as an arrow. So say I don't like this shape, so I'm going to delete it. I want to put in an arrow. I'm going to go Insert, and then I'm going to go to Shape, and you put in an arrow, and I want to type in next page. So again, if I want to change the color of the writing, I highlight it, change the color, change the font. Now, I want this to be bigger, as big as I could go, and I want the arrow to be a little smaller. So I'm going to drag it. Okay, so if I want to keep it this color, I could keep it this color. So for now, I'll keep it this color, but I could use the Web Paint color picker. And so say I want it this purple. Let's get a dark purple. And I want to change it that color. So remember, first you copy the color code, then you select the item you want to change the color for, you click fill color, the plus sign, and you paste that code in. So it'll select it and you change the color. Now, I want to link this to my next slide. So instead of linking the URL like I did with this one, I'm going to click the link, but where it says slides in this presentation, I'm going to click next slide. I'm going to click apply. Now I did that again, and I even forget to do it. I just did it again. So I want to highlight the writing, then link it. And I want to scroll down, slides in this presentation, next slide, apply. It is now linked. Again, if I want to change the color, I can change it back to white. If I want to get rid of the underline, press it again, and I am good to go.